10 seconds remaining.
More than they're poking the creeps. Now up top, June, initiated on by Gardner, takes a hex, cast to follow up. This could be your first blood. June, come on, man. Oh my. You know, Sind, I have to ask, have you been getting into this this fantasy bet Vu and head down for that 6-minute rune down bottom? A fight's gonna break out. Shiki takes the scream right away. Sonic Wave gets lined up on 4. Finds the kill on Shadow Fiend first. Now Moo just needs to survive. Will live through the initial onslaught, but taking a lot of damage here. Axe also joining the party, brings down the Lion. They get the kill on the Witch Doctor. Everything falling into place for Newbee. Moo barely lives on a handful of hit points. It's a 4-0 about the bottom rune, Sind, and Newbee got to be happy with that.
What a sick Sonic Wave. Wow.
You can feel pretty safe, and you'll see right away they smoke up Banana and Rabbit. They bump into Shiki. Gardner's there, but Berserkers call on 2. Shiki, an easy dunk for Rabbit, and now he continues on. Chopping Gardner gives him the double dunk. It's a double kill for the Axe, and CDEC get punished just like that between the tier 2 and the tier 3 in the mid lane. Now they'll rotate over to the mid. Visage sets it up onto Gardner. In comes your primal split, but Rabbit's there as well. Song Sheng stunned up, Coconut bouncing around. Visage will go down, but they trade their Lion for it. Now Rabbit finished off with his time in the Cyclone. Will look for some kills perhaps. The rest of his team on their way in. Another Cyclone out on the Bristleback. Aggressive back into Brew form. Another less than ideal split. At least trading 1 for 1 is something even. And Newbee will start to back out. Rabbit still has a dunk. Blink coming up in a few seconds. Could look to reinitiate rather. The Coconut bouncing around. Another Sonic Wave. This time only hits on 2. Now the fight breaks out. They bring down the bench. Requiem gets channeled. Brewmaster falls, and now Rabbit will try to turn tail and run. It's Moo on the backside looking to finish off these kills. Shiki trying to make it out, but not gonna happen. Looks like June will finish him off, but it will cost Moo his life. A 2 for 3, the best fight CDEC has seen yet this game, and I think they'll be able to stomach that. They lose an additional hero, but break even on the net worth trade.
It's all this ward. This ward right here is just kept seeing it in the game, I think. Maybe they're
said than done here, Sin. They'll lose their tier 2 tower in the mid lane. Aggressive comes in, Thunderclap onto June, but now Rabbit, BKB on, will follow up. Orchid comes out as well. Moo, where is he? Trying to line up that ultimate, but can't quite find it. Requiem gets channeled, but the Brewmaster goes down first. Now the Coconut bouncing around. Moo will blink to the side, looking for the Darkseer. Death Ward comes out, but no kill is secured. Swap onto Shiki. He'll fall. There's your Sonic Wave from Moo. Secures a double kill on the Queen of Pain. It's a 3-0 trade. Not even a trade at that. It's just a victory for Newbee outside of the tier 3 here in the mid.
Yeah, CDEC, they got in on the wrong foot there. They got Brewmaster opened on. He never got the split off. Great Orchid play from Moo, and they got him extremely low. I think he might have had like a quarter of a second to use the split at the back. Well, they couldn't. They didn't have mobility items. Oh, here we go. Aggressive. This time it's probably his fault.
Here, Sin. They just walk right into him. Aggressive takes the Orchid. He'll die to the Soul Burn. Not even necessary as Rabbit just chops him down. Moo has a double damage rune on, hiding in the tree lines, ready to keep this fight going. Q tries the Death Ward, but it's just a bit too brave. They punish him and send him down 6 feet under. Natango with the Grim Reaper. Lion comes in, drops a finger on the bench, but it will certainly be at the cost of his life. Gets a stun on 2 to make the fight a 1 for 3 overall. I guess better than the last one, but now this tower will go down and Newbee will continue their reign of dominance.
I think it's nigh impossible for CDEC to win a fight without Brew Split getting off, and they know it. So Rabbit actually just jumps under the tier 2 tower, getting it. That's a pretty dead Shadow Fiend, I think.
Swap on the Shadow Fiend. He'll use the Yule Scepter on himself. Gets caught by the Berserker's Call, but a nice Force Staff is there, and that'll keep him safe. Now a TP in from Aggressive. Wants to get off the split, but gets Orchid in right away. Oh, this Orchid play getting me north of the equator. Banana goes down, and CDEC get a casualty out of it. And actually, they bring down the Visage as well. Could have been a little worse, I guess. Was that a buyback on the Brew? No. But Pursuit with a Blink Dagger ready. Moo blinks forward as well. And oh, Shiki, he's got no clue. He just wants to farm. They even drop a Sonic Wave for this. And Shadow Fiend gets reduced to a pile of souls. Now, XZ tries to force staff to the high ground. That won't happen. He gets slowed down by the dagger. Blink Berserker's Call, and yet another one for the Rabbit. And now the BKB of Moo is secured, and this is feeling like game 1 could be coming to an end pretty soon here. Nearly 16k net worth lead. Newbee look towards the high ground with a 5v3 advantage on the field. And CDEC are nowhere to be found. They're busy trying to split push a tier 1 tower right now. They might get the tower, but this tier 3 in the mid in a lot of trouble. Where are the TP's home, boys? They're still committed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Buyback from Shadow Fiend. They have mech on June though. This is a lane
Dire's
Rax. There's no way
middle
CDEC fight
tower
this.
has
I don't
fallen.
think they can.
Dire's
They need the
middle
darks
barracks.
here.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Jiki's
fallen.
here. He bought back. He says, boys, I'm ready to fight. Where are you, Ishkafel? We need you. He'll TP home,
Dire's
but
middle
only in
barracks
time to watch
has
his
fallen.
melee barracks go down. The
Dire's middle
wraparound.
barracks has fallen.
Shiki walks out of the base. That was just
Dire's
a
top
bloody
tower
disaster
is
for
Uh-oh.
CDEC. Oh no, now Shiki gets caught out. Oh my mama me.
Is that a saying?
I don't understand. That was so weird. Not worth the
Yeah.
tier 1.
Is
That's a
under attack.
dieback too. He's out for
Yeah.
a minute and they know he can't come back. So this is probably a second lane top. For CDEC to win a fight, they need Split to go off, they need a good vacuum, and Shadow Fiend needs to hit either 2 or 3 raises or a Requiem. And now they're missing one piece of the equation. It's just not going to happen. X,
Dire's
super
top
tanky
tower
right now,
is
can
under
pretty much
attack.
initiate on anyone he wants without dying, and they can just follow up like they wish.
All right, aggressive. This needs to be the brew split of all brew splits.
Dire's top
Visage Familiars
tower has
take down the
fallen.
tier 3 tower on the high ground. There is an upgraded Summon Familiars here. There's a third bird on the field. Uh-oh, XZ comes in. Vacuum on one, but move BKBs right away. Now the fight breaks out. Garter and XZ get dropped in a matter of seconds before the fight even ends. The Darkseer says, please, sir, I've had enough. No more. No more. Brew goes into split form. Saves his KDA before the throne will fall, and that helps out my fantasy draft a little bit. But boy, oh boy, CDEC not looking so strong in game 1. This is 55-45 on the bets, and Newbee making quick work of them here in the first match.
Yeah, they just destroyed them in the early game. I think that's pretty much everything that mattered in this game. All the lanes were won by Newbee. The Bristleback didn't win against the Bruin lane, but he got what he needed. And the supports of CDEC were nowhere to be found for the first 15 minutes. If the enemy supports rotate, if they find kills, if your solos are struggling, it's on the supports to make plays happen. And